New York City, baby.
Standing in front of the legendary street food icon called Lechon La Pirana. This guy, Angel Jimenez, has been around for over 25 years serving community authentic Puerto Rican roasted pork and all other authentic Puerto Ricans, different dishes and food. It's so loud, music is playing, it's so much fun. All the neighbors are outside sitting literally. It's like a small community over here.
La Piraña, lechonera from the South Bronx. ¿Sí?
It's the owner, Angel here. Angel Jimenez. Hola, señor. La Pirana. The famous machete is here too. See that? How big is that thing? People are visiting from all the different cities all over the world to come and visit this guy and taste his famous legendary roasted pork.
La Piraña.
La Pirana.
Oye, mételo un mordito.
These ladies behind me, they actually came all the way from Chicago to visit this guy and taste their food. Elsa,
It's good.
how was the food?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10? Señor. Happy birthday! Guys, he is about to take out. Oof, look at this roasted pork. How long have you been doing this?
30 years
30 years.
by myself. I go through 300 pounds a day. I started 4 o'clock in the morning by myself.
How many hours you cook that?
10 hours. 10 hours roast.
10 hours roasted?
10 to 12 hours roast. Slow cook. That's why they come so juicy and tender. I'm a New York Times right now. Number 4, the best chef in the world.
You're a legend, senor.
That's the way we grew up, you know? Mira, La Piraña en el South Bronx.
See how all the locals are here. Do you guys like his food? How's his food?
Hey, I love you, Matata. ¿Sí?
Y cuando tú le pagas a uno, me pagas a mí, ¿te acuerdas? Yo soy tu vecino, yo tengo la casa de al lado de tu negocio. Y cuando tú le
Gracias, mi amor.
Allá, princesa. Dime. Míralo, chulo, míralo.
It looks amazing.
Yeah, no, go see it. Then go talk.
And this is banana?
Yeah, banana. Yeah.
And this is shrimps?
Shrimp.
Shrimp. Nice. Puerto Rican shrimps.
Yeah, yeah.
And what's the special sauce?
This is the garlic sauce.
Garlic sauce.
That's a garlic sauce. And this one is the pineapple juice hot sauce. Yeah. That's, you know, the real deal.
Plate. So much meat, so much shrimp. Look at the size of this thing. How big is this? He has a banana.
That's like for 5 people.
Exactly, some shrimp, pork, roasted pork, legendary roasted pork that this guy is famous for. I never tried this before, so I'm gonna put this to the test and try this for the first time. Look at the size of this meat. Oh, this sauce is so garlicky, the ones that he added on top. The skin is so crunchy, so flavorful. He said it's been the pork is getting roasted for almost 12 hours. Wow, it's so soft, it's so moist, so garlicky. It's amazing. Look at the chunks of this meat. I also have a banana here I gotta try. Look at this banana. Wow, I never had the banana like this before either. Texture so soft, and actually it's kind of going well with this greasy pork, which is delicious.
Ray-Bans, I don't know if you mean.
Guys, this is the legendary Lechon La Pirana. Well, what can I say about the pork? Pork is delicious. So moist, so juicy, so rich. And he said this meat is getting roasted for 12 hours. Let's try the shrimp right now. Look at that, it's red shrimp. Smells delicious.
Ray-Ban.
Wow.
I don't know, my friend. I
Puerto
don't
Rican
know
shrimp.
nothing, my friend.
Wow. $25 for this size of plate. Well, definitely must visit. Check this place out. You won't regret it. Delicious roasted pork.
Tasted it? How it tastes?
Delicious, amazing.
It's a really cold day in NYC today, as you can see from my really thick jacket. And I'm standing on 62nd Madison Avenue in front of the famous Tony Dragon's Greek street food truck. We have been around since 1986. It all started from the very small food cart selling hot dogs and pretzels, which later on business grew up from the really small food cart to the actually food trucks. They extended their menu, they started to sell burgers, steaks, and it went out really well. And we're gonna go and put it to the test. Got all this chicken, it smells amazing inside. So I'm actually standing and about to get it in the truck to show you how our burgers are getting made. Oops. So you see, this is where all the magic happens in Tony Dragon's food truck. How's the burger? Do you like the burger here?
The best. Very good, very sweet, everything is nice. Yeah.
How long you been coming to this location?
Long time.
Really?
1 month. I'm working in Dolce Gabbana, you know. So it's every day. People coming every day. Yeah.
That's very nice. I'm gonna try the burger. You said I gotta try the burger, right? You said that the burgers are very popular over here. So which one should we try? Give us 2 options.
Try the Tony burger and the gypsy burger.
Let's go with the Tony burger and the gypsy burger, as you said. Well, let's go, boss. I think those are the patties for our burgers. Guys, our order is ready. We got 2 burgers, one Tony Dragon's burger and gypsy burger. He said that both of the burgers are actually signature burgers and being very popular. Guys, they didn't have a place to sit, unfortunately, so we have to do this testing on the go. Let's start with the burger number 1. Ooh, look at this, all this juice inside. Look at all this juice. It's so juicy. It's like literally over there, you can see. It's pretty nice brioche bun, as you see. This burger looks thick. So messy. Wow. Gypsy burger because it has a lot of mozzarella and chili moni. Of course, chili moni is the sauce that you're using. Actually, it's made from tomatoes and green jalapenos. Well, and it's a really nice bun with really nice thick beef. Well, and I'm ready to actually take a bite. I never had this burger before. Let's taste it. Cheers, Tony Dragon's Grill. Let's go. Wow. This mozzarella is so creamy. The sauce is so creamy as well. I can taste it, like the whole combination of the sauce, of bun. This perfectly cooked beef patty is coming all together great on this burger. Did you see that cheese pull? Phenomenal. Well, it's pretty messy to eat this burger, but this burger is delicious, honestly. This is the type of a burger you can get some type of a classy burger joint. Pretty decent burger, honestly. Trying the gypsy burger, I'm moving on signature Tony Dragon's burger. Guys, it's really cold, so you can't even explain it to you what we are doing here in this cold, severe weather, trying to make a food review. The first burger had a lot of juice on the side. This one doesn't have, as you see. So it's a big difference. As you see, this is Tony's signature burger. It looks like more like a cheeseburger, I can tell. Pretty messy, pretty juicy. I see tomatoes, some lettuce, some onions, some lettuce, of course, and pretty decent, thick beef patty. Tony's Dragon's signature burger. Cheers. Oh my God. Such a great burger. Perfectly cooked, perfectly seasoned beef patty. Coming great way, great along with the sliced onions, tomatoes, mayo, ketchup, lettuce, and cheese. This is like and I think I can taste a little bit of some different sauce, but I can't tell exactly what it is. Definitely must try. Guys, we are at the Ludlow Street and I'm standing right in front of the place that made a lot of noise by bringing the Korean hot dogs right here to the city. And this place is OK Dog NYC. K-Dog, which standing for Korean hot dog. So we're gonna slip in and try this place and put this place to the test. Let's see if this bite is worth the hype. Let's go inside.
Just getting prepared.
This is where the magic happens. We are here in the kitchen at OK Dog NYC, and we're gonna show you, we're gonna witness the whole process of preparing our food. So stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe and click that like button. You see, he grabbed the hot dog, he dips it, he dipped the sausage in the butter. Can you tell me what is this?
Panko.
Panko, okay. He's dipping it in the panko and he's gonna throw it in the hot oil. Well, I have heard about this place a lot, that you guys serving really good Korean hot dogs. I'm ready to place my order actually. Can you please give me some suggestions on what should I go with? So the total we paid is $17.93. We're gonna get the Korean hot dog, we're gonna get the egg toast, bacon, egg and cheese, and we're gonna get the garlic bites. Well, never tried, never had this bite before. Gonna be my first time. I'm really excited because this place made a lot of noise. Korean hot dog. Look how this thing looks. It's beautiful. It's just simply beautiful. Look at this crunchiness, all this golden color on the outside. See, it just looks incredible, honestly speaking. I never tried a Korean hot dog before. It's gonna be my first time. Let's see if this bite is worth the hype, right? But before that, I wanna add some sauces here. As you see, they have bunch of different options, a lot of different options. They have some ketchup, some cheese mustard, honey mustard, sweet chili, some garlic, cheese garlic, hot sauce, and a regular mustard. Well, let's add a little bit sweet chili, like that. I want to add some ketchup on this. And I'm gonna add some honey mustard as well. A little honey mustard as well. Well, now I think I'm ready to take the bite. Let's go. You see that cheese pull? You see that cheese pull? It's so cheesy, so fluffy. Look at all this cheese melted inside. It's also a little bit sweet, but the cheese is so good, it's delicious. I can actually taste it. It smells incredible as well. Well, taking another bite now. See that cheese? What a beauty. Well, definitely must try. I know it's half mods, half hot dog, but next time I'm gonna go all the way mods because this cheese is delicious. And we got our bacon, egg, toast. Look at this, how beautiful it is packed. They have their own packaging with the name labeling over here. They also say put some protection over on the top so it doesn't get dirty and sticky as well. Look at this pretty. I wish you could feel the smell because it smells outstanding. This garlic bread adding its own touch. It's so fluffy at the same time. Can you see that, how fluffy is that bread? It's so soft. As I mentioned, super fluffy, super cheesy, super saucy, super bacony, super crunchy. I want to cut this through. I don't know how I'm gonna. It's so soft actually. I was scared that I'm not gonna be able to cut this through, but it's so soft and I'm able to cut this through. Look at all this cheesiness. Look at all these eggs in the sauce, bacon, 2 or 3 different types of the sauces. Well, I'm so hyped for this one as well. Cheers. It's so messy. You can't just eat this without a napkin because it's just dripping sauces from all over. From the first bite, what can I say? Super, super soft bread, garlic bread, adding its own touch. It has so much flavor. Eggs and bacon. Eggs are having such a creamy, great texture, and bacon adding its own crunchiness. It's like perfect mix altogether, coming with cheese and perfect combination of 2 sauces. Incredible. And I'm actually in Washington Square Park, and I'm heading to check out this legendary New York dosa food court. He has been around for the past 23 years at the same location, and he's originally from Sri Lanka. Let me tell you shortly what is dosa. Dosa, it's made out of rice and lentil. It's full naturally fermented and completely gluten-free. And this guy has been serving this to people of New York for a while already. Wow, looks incredible. Enjoy.
Stop telling me the camera going to get raw in the camera.
It's my 4th time I've been trying to coming, honestly. I know you open early and you close early too, because you get sold, right? 9 o'clock.
Today, usually 11 to 3. Today everybody left, so road is empty, so we showed up very early.
Nice. You guys are very busy.
Time traffic, so 10 o'clock, 10:30. Today we open at 9.
Everybody is taking a picture. This guy is famous. So he's a street food legend of NYC. How long have you been doing that?
23 years.
23 years at the same location, right?
Only one cart. Yeah.
You are a street food legend already,
Thank
sir.
you, man. Appreciate that.
Look at the line behind me. This guy opened today at 9 a.m. and it's been busy since that. Look at the line behind me. Everybody's here to try his legendary New York dosas.
Okay. Take care. Thank you so much. Plate over box here. भैया एक समोसा चाहिए ना बिन चाइनीज पोड़ी चाइनीज सब चाहिए ना देसी मीडियम और अमेरिकन मीडियम ऑनियन खाता है ना जैन नहीं है ना उत्तपा में drumstick or you want a dosa? I'll take it. 1 minute. Wow. Yeah, you show.
You have a merch?
Yep.
That's amazing. Oh, looks so good. World famous legend vegan dosas. This is a really nice print. It feels really good.
Kara podi, chamani podi, ella ulla podi. Yeah. Everything. We accept everything. Stop telling me the camera going to get raw on your camera. Plate over box. Get the shot from the Canadian girl. Come. Rice only grow in Sri Lanka. And
This is lentil soup.
yeah, it's kind of like dipping sauce and then lentils. Yeah, that's samosa those.
Looks amazing.
Thanks.
All right, guys. After waiting for hour and 20 minutes, it's actually really cold and everybody's standing outside waiting for the food. After waiting hour and 20 minutes, I finally got my special pondicherry and samosa from New York Dosa Man. Take a look at the plate. Look at how big is this dosa. I'm gonna just wrap it like this. Gluten-free. It's made out of lentil and rice. It's delicious. It has potatoes, some carrots as well, some dipping sauce here. Also, let's dip it. Sauces over here. This is made out of coconut, that's right. I never had this before. And honestly, it's delicious. Some lentil soup that he's given on the side. He said they're using it as a dip. Not really sure how I'm gonna dip this whole piece, but
How is
here you
that?
go. It's good. It's good. It's delicious. Yeah, first time trying it. It's good.
I haven't had it before.
You had it before? Enjoy. See, I'm right sitting over here. Locals passing by and asking me how's the food there. It's a local favorite for everybody. So I dipped it in. Let's go. It actually tastes even better when you dip in it in this lentil soup. All vegetarian food truck right here in the heart of Washington Square Park in NYC. Now let's sip on this lentil soup. Wow, it's spicy lentil soup. Very crunchy, very thin, tastes like a crepe. You know how you're making breakfast crepes? Similar to it, but it's completely gluten-free. And it's made out of rice and lentils, so I love it. This is coconut chutney over here. See, it's a lot of food. And for $14, wow, look at how big is this. It's so crunchy on the outside and so soft on the inside. And also, I can touch it and I can feel it. It's full of ingredients inside. So let's go. Look, take a look inside. See that? Let's try this green sauce, adding it on top of this samosa. See? This green sauce is delicious. Guys, I'm shaking while I'm eating this because it's really cold outside, honestly. Samosa is amazing. I am in Astoria, Queens, and I'm heading to the Detroit Boulevard and 33rd Street to check out street food icon Souvlaki Lady. She has been around for over 30 years at the same corner serving the same food. Well, can you imagine 30 years? That's a pretty long time. Well, they also have $4 pork on the stick, which fits to our budget. I would like to remind, we have $5 budget for each of the locations that we visit, as we are breaking the stereotype of NYC being so expensive. Well, I haven't tried this place before and I'm really excited. Let's go hit this place and check them out and put it to the test. Looks fantastic. How long have you been doing this?
Around 10 years.
At the same location?
Same. I'm start 6 in the morning and finish 7:30. It depends.
From 6 in the morning to 7:30.
Yes,
Yeah.
every day.
What's your best-selling thing over here? I know it's obviously souvlaki, of course.
Everything because it's good because it's homemade. This is the difference.
How was your Happy New Year?
Happy New Year.
Guys, as you see, to stick to our budget rules on the video, as you see, the pork steak cost actually here $4, so it fits in our budget. And I also see soda and water is $1, so we stay within the budget of $5, keeping it very affordable in NYC.
Every day is different.
Fresh soup every day.
Which one is that?
This is chicken flat rice. It's double meat.
Looks incredible. Oof, look at this. Legendary Souvlaki Lady. She has been around for over 30 years. There's the two ladies, they have two locations, and those ladies came up with the idea to bring the Greek street food here in Astoria, Queens, and they have been using the same family recipe for over 30 years. Can you imagine that? It smells pretty great. She also says that she added oregano and lemon sauce on top. This is pork souvlaki on a stick, which costs $4. And we also paid $1 for the soda, which brought total to $5. And kept us within the budget rule. Ready to take a bite? Well, I witnessed everything, how she grilled everything and how she cooked the skewer. It smells pretty amazing too. Let's see if this bite is worth the hype for sure. Cheers, Souvlaki Lady. Let's go. Meat is so soft and tender. It has a smoky flavor from the grill. This lemon and oregano dressing, I can taste it as well, which lemon adds a little bit sourness, but it doesn't kill the taste of the meat, which is great. Really, the texture of the meat is amazing too. It's so soft on the inside, and it has this beautiful char on the outside. That was a pretty big bite. But honestly, for $4, amazing bite, especially if you are on the go. Didn't even take long to get this prepared. Must try. And affordability is amazing too. And of course, she gives a slice of bread next to it. Pretty impressed, honestly. And I heard a lot about this place. Of course, I heard a lot. This lady has been around for over 30 years. Can you imagine that? Well, this bite is worth the hype for sure. We are here in front of the infamous Biryani Cart. Two-time People's Choice Award winner at the Wendy Awards. Wendy Awards is like an Oscar between the street food vendors. And this guy has two of it. Can you imagine that? Well, he's a street food legend. He has been around since 2004. And I'm right here standing right in front of it. We are at the corner of 46th and 6th Avenue. So I'm gonna go and order his legendary chicken biryani. Hello, good afternoon, sir. Can we have your legendary chicken biryani, please? Yes, please. Yes, please. What is that?
What kind of sauce?
Sauce?
Yeah.
Put anything you like, however you like it.
White sauce, hot sauce,
White sauce, hot sauce.
green sauce,
Yes, and green sauce too.
fish sauce,
Put everything. I want to try everything, please.
chili sauce.
You have so many options.
Yeah.
He's putting some green salad next to it. You have been around since 2004, right? Something like this. You have been around for a while, 20 years almost.
2004, yeah, 2004, yeah.
Since 2004.
Yeah.
Same location?
Yeah, same location.
What's my total, boss? No. Baba, you're standing in the cold, doing your job, and I'm doing my job. No, please. I'm not gonna make a video otherwise. We paid $10 for any platter. We didn't get any drinks, so this is total pretty decent and pretty affordable. Thank you so much, Baba. It was a pleasure. See you next time, man. Thank you. Guys, we weren't able to find any spot. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any place where we can sit and try their food. But that's why we have to do it on the go. So I'm gonna start to try this legendary chicken biryani. Food cart that has been around since 2004. Can you imagine that? It's almost 21 years he has been at the same location selling the same food. He's like a local legend over here. So let's start in. I never had this chicken biryani before. It's gonna be my first time. He gave a fork and he gave us napkins, which is really convenient if you are on the go. It's steaming warm. As you see, those are huge chunks of chicken. Look at this chunk of chicken. Huge chunk of chicken, some rice over here, and some lettuce salad with the sauce on top. Oh, it smells amazing, honestly speaking. Let's see if this bite is worth the hype, actually. Biryani Cart, let's go. I can taste all the spices. It's so nicely flavored and nicely spiced up. Balance-wise, it's like has a balance, it has a kick. You can taste the curry, a lot of curry, some spices, but it has a nice balance of the flavors. I want to try rice as well. This is basmati rice. Let's go. Pretty decent rice as well. A little bit dry, but spicy and very well seasoned. White sauce is some type of a tzatziki-based, yogurt-based sauce, which creates a great balance on this plate, actually. What can I say overall? Pretty decent plate, especially considering that we paid just $10 for this plate. Franky Souvlaki. Guys, I'm on Steinway Street in Astoria, Queens, standing in front of one of the famous souvlaki places in New York. It's called Franky's Souvlaki. It started from father, Mr. Ingleses, when they decided to open up their own hot dog cart in Astoria, Queens in 1970. After some time, they decided to bring authentic Greek street food here to Astoria, Queens, and seems like neighborhood been loving it a lot. Well, nowadays they have 5 different locations across NYC, and they moved all of their kitchen inside of the food truck. There's no food push cart anymore. Everything is inside of this beautiful blue food truck. Well, I'm really hyped up. I never tried the souvlaki from Mr. Inglesos before. It's gonna be my first time. Let's see if this bite is worth the hype. We're stepping inside of the food truck, so let's go. This is where all the magic is happening, straight in the kitchen. They are busy right now. They're preparing the souvlakis right now. Mr. Inglesos himself, right on top of the grill, leading the team. He's cutting through this deliciously marinated chicken. It's just beautiful. A little bit of lettuce, the tzatziki sauce, a little bit of onions. Beautiful. It looks phenomenal. I'm standing right here. Honestly, it smells incredible. All this, I'm just getting hungry even more and more. I just can't even talk about this. I can't wait to try it. So I'm gonna go and try all 4 options from the menu: beef, pork, chicken, and lamb. And we're gonna put it to the test. Well, I'm very hyped up and I'm hungry. It smells amazing. Let's go. Mr. Inglesos himself, actually right at work, right at the grill.
New York City, baby.
I wanna try all 4 souvlakis: beef, pork, chicken, and lamb.
Yes, sir.
Please, and lemon salt, please.
Lemon and salt only?
Yes, please. How much? Oh, what's our damage, sir? No, don't do this kind of stuff. Boss,
It's okay.
it's not fair. It's not fair.
It's fair.
It's not fair.
I like what you're doing.
I'm not gonna post that video if you're not gonna let me pay. No, please. You're doing your business. You're standing on the street, preparing food, serving to everybody. Yes. I'm doing my job, right?
Yes.
Everybody gotta get paid. Please.
60.
Please. Thank you so much.
Everybody's well.
Here you go.
Thank you so
Guys,
much.
thank you so much,
Thank you,
Mr. Inglesos. Thank you.
Thank you.
Take it easy and have a good day. See you soon. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Guys, see that pretty plate? Look at the beauty. All 4 souvlakis here. Smells incredible. Mr. Inglesos was really nice. He gave us some Greek orange drink. I never had this before. It's gonna be the first time actually trying some type of a Greek drink. I mean, I tried alcohol drinks, but I didn't try non-alcoholic drinks. This is how the plate looks like. We have 4 souvlakis over there. They also gave us some grilled bread, as you see. Lemon juice and a little bit of oregano on it. There's the chicken, beef, pork, and lamb. Honestly, I can't wait to dig in this. Well, let's start with this one. It looks like chicken, probably. Well, cheers. Well, Franky's souvlakis. Really hyped up. Let's go. Wow. It's so soft, so tender. The touch of oregano and lemon. So good. The meat is so soft, so juicy. Kept all the juices inside, so it's not overcooked. It's amazing. Guys, moving on, my next souvlaki, beef souvlaki. It has a really nice char from grilling. Smells amazing. Well, I see some spices and lemon juice. Of course, we asked for it to be added on top. Well, cheers. Let's go. Really soft, full of flavors. Meat. It's really well seasoned, super soft. It's really good. Honestly, it's really good. See that? Plus, it's a decent amount of meat on just one stick for $4. Really? You see that? So after trying 2 souvlakis, which was the beef and pork, I'm moving on to the lamb souvlaki. Look at those huge chunks of meat. There's some juice dripping. Let's see, the very nice char from grilling. I'm really hyped up to try this one as well. I love lamb, honestly. So soft, oh my God. Look at it inside. Look how perfectly cooked is that meat. You see that? So soft and juicy. Wow, wow, wow. Here's the thing about the lamb. Lamb is not really easy to kill the smell because in general lamb smells as a meat itself if you don't cook it right. That's why you have to marinate it and prepare it really, really well to get rid of that lamby smell. And when the meat smells like a lamb, I can't really eat it much. I don't like that smell, honestly. But this one doesn't have that smell at all. It's perfectly marinated and perfectly seasoned. And the texture and the taste is amazing. Wow. And I'm moving on my last souvlaki. It's a chicken. Look at this beautiful, nicely grilled chicken. Look at all this char. How beautiful that chicken souvlaki stick looks like. Well, I love chicken in general too. And I'm sure this is delicious. Well, let's see if this bite is worth the hype. Cheers, let's go. You know that in this chicken. It's incredible. Very well seasoned. Well, honestly, my favorite in all of this was the chicken. Chicken was outstanding. All of it were really good, but specifically, chicken was my #1 go-to. Wow. What a great souvlaki. We are outside at the Metropolitan Art Museum and I'm standing right here in front of the New York Hot Dog King. Well, this gentleman has been around for the past 17 years, exactly at the same location. They have 2 food courts right now and fully operated and owned by just one family. Well, let's go. All right, guys, we are here. We finally got to meet the legend, the hot dog king of New York, Mr. Dan Rossi himself. He himself has been at the same location for the past 17 years already?
17, 18 years,
17 to 18 years. And I know you have been building the push carts for more than 40 plus.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Yes. Can you tell me a little bit the story, how it all started? How do you like it? Why you keep doing it?
It started, I'm a sheet metal worker by trade, you know, I grew up. And one of the men that I know had a heart attack. Okay. And he asked me to build him a hot dog cart.
Okay.
I never even saw I looked at a hot dog cart. So I went ahead and I said, all right. So it was no big deal to build. So I built it. And when I built it, he felt better. He didn't want it anymore. And he stuck me with it. So I said, well, what am I going to do with this? So I went to sell it. I sold it in one day.
Nice.
And I said, wow. I built another one, sold another. I said, there it is. I'm going into the hot dog business. In 10 years, I was the largest in the city's history. I had 500 carts on the street.
Wow.
No one ever came close to that.
Wow.
And, you know, but then, you know.
The numbers are talking. Just the numbers and
it's a big deal. It was a big deal. Yeah. And I did it right, because everybody who had one of my carts spent a lot of money. You know, I did it right. I helped a lot of people. And that was my problem. I was helping people that the city didn't want me to help.
Okay.
And not the people you think.
Yeah,
The people they want me to help were veterans. The politicians in this city are pretty disgusting. And so I'm a disabled Vietnam vet.
2 times I know you served in Marines, right?
Yeah. So, you know, pretty hard to tell me not to help them. So I do what I had to do. And then when they took everything I had, they left me with 1 permit. And I said, what the heck? I'll be a hot dog man, you know. And I'm a good guy. I didn't come here. I was down a few blocks down. And because I was the only veteran, they kept coming to harass me. They didn't care about the other people. They just didn't want to see me there. And I told the cops, I said, every time you bother me, I'm going to walk 10 feet closer to this thing. And as they were writing tickets, I came 10 feet. I can't.
Is he stop writing tickets right now?
No, now we don't. Now we just go to court.
Okay, it's a different story now.
So we did it, you know, and that's it. I mean, that's about 18 years ago when I stood up right here. They arrested me. I came back the next day,
Wow.
you know.
Wow. Consistency, and it's a family legacy, family business. You never gave up.
Nah.
You made it out. I know. I met your father, your son-in-law as well. Yeah. Great people, great family. I spoke with your daughter on the phone as well. Yeah. Really great family, and it's a family legacy. And I'm really thankful. I'm really truthful that actually we were able to meet you, because I read a lot of stories. I did a lot of research. I know you well, trust me. Well, and I'm really excited. I know you're hot dog king, and I'm excited to try the legendary hot dog, of course. Let's go with 1 hot dog and 1 pretzel.
The regular size hot dog or the jumbo?
Give me a regular. Spicy brown mustard, sauerkraut, and onion sauce. New York style hot dog, we are getting it. And we're also getting their pretzels, which they're famous for as well. Mustard just went in. Onions, oof, steaming. Okay.
Appreciate you.
A little bit sauerkraut. Look at this beauty. Wow. Wow. Guys, taking a bite right on the go. Let's go. Cheers. Hot dog, New York hot dog king. Delicious. Look how full is that thing. Sausage itself is so juicy. It's perfectly cooked. Mustard, the onion sauce coming so well together on this hot dog actually. Taking another bite now. Perfect quick bite if you're especially on the go. Just come here, grab it, eat it, and you're done. Boom, that's it. If you never tried New York style hot dog, this is the place to come and visit. You have to check it out for New York style hot dog, of course. Look at that beauty. Thank you so much. Look at the beauty. Look how perfect that pretzel is. You see that? How beautiful is that? Smells amazing. They added some mustard. I never had mustard on my pretzel, honestly speaking. So I'm really thrilled to get this combo together. So I'm gonna take a bite. Let's go. Cheers. New York Hot Dog King pretzels. Let's go. Soft, chewy, so fresh. The mustard goes so well. There's some salt on the top. As you see, lots of salt and mustard. Both of them are going well together, actually. So soft, so warm, and chewy at the same time. Delicious pretzel, honestly speaking. I'm on Bushwick Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, and I'm right here to check out the Empire Barbecue food truck. It smells incredible. It's a little bit chilly day today, but I'm hungry and I'm ready to go and put it to the test. Let's see if this bite is worth the hype. A few friends came with the idea to create and bring the great flavor, barbecue flavors to the streets of Brooklyn. That's how this idea became reality in 2018. Now they have multiple locations around the city. There's a total of 3 trucks of Empire Barbecue food truck. In winter, they don't do this barbecue anymore. They more focus on the burgers and on the sandwiches, which actually they are very successful. And I'm right here to check out the Empire Barbecue food truck. It's gonna be my first time. I'm really hyped up. Finally, it's my turn and I'm ready to place the order. Let's go and check it out. Hi, good afternoon.
Hey, what's up, boss?
It's a pleasure to be here finally. I'm ready to taste your food. Please give me 2 best sandwiches. All right, guys, we placed an order for 2 items. One is the OG smash burger and another one is crispy chicken sandwich. Total is coming to $30.49.
Did you get a name for your order?
It doesn't work this way.
It doesn't?
No, you should charge me.
Okay.
Literally. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. No, I appreciate it, but man, you're doing your job, you gotta get paid. I'm doing my job, I'm getting paid, right? Everybody eats. There you go. Now they are buttering the buns and throwing them.
Buns, and then we toast them on the grill. They get nice and toasty.
I like this different.
How long do you leave it on the grill?
Well, we check it. You know, they get nice. They toast very quick, but we keep an eye on it. This side of the grill is much cooler than this side. We sear our burgers all on this side, so we keep it about 470 degrees. This side's a little bit cooler, about 350 degrees.
Can you tell me why you decided to open a barbecue food truck, not a regular food truck?
I worked for a company that booked a lot of food trucks for events in the city, and I noticed that there was a hole, that there was no barbecue food trucks back in 2018. And so I decided that I really loved like cooking meats and smoking pork, especially. I saw that there was a need in New York, that there was not a lot of barbecue, especially mobile barbecue kind of food trucks. So I was talking with Owen and I said, maybe we should start a food truck. And he said, we were talking about ideas, what we wanted to do. Originally it was like coffee and donuts, and then it kind of evolved into...
So it shifted from coffee to donuts to barbecue.
It shifted so many times. Even this truck itself has been through so many different changes. There used to be a smoker in this corner when we had our original food truck, and then that we changed that, we took that out. So we've been changing constantly since we've opened. We're gonna caramelize some onions on the grill. We're gonna season it with a little bit of salt and pepper.
Some seasoning got in.
Seasoning got in nice and toasty.
Nice and toasty.
Nice and toasty, just like me. A little bit of butter.
It is a very important detail to know that every order is getting prepared when it's getting put in the system. So everything is fresh.
Everything is
Nothing
coming out
is
fresh.
pre-cooked.
Yeah, but this is something that we knew that we'd be able to execute where a customer would come in, they would be able to place the order, and we'd be able to cook it right away. And, you know, everything kind of flows really quick. So we can kind of get the food out to the customers quickly. We're not trying to keep anything held back, you know, anything old, anything on the grill too long.
That's what makes it so good.
Yeah.
It's a quality talks.
Yeah. And then, you know, the guys do a good job about keeping everything nice and clean. So
It
the
is,
fryers,
honestly, it is very clean kitchen, and one of the first things I gotta pay attention first is honestly really clean kitchen.
Yeah, always
We should be proud of this
good job.
because
it's all this guy. So we check everything, you know, make sure that's cooked all the way through. We want to
Okay.
make sure the chicken's cooked at least 165 degrees. So it usually takes about 8 minutes or so. Right
This
now,
is-
we're at about 150. We're gonna let it cook for another few minutes.
this is what I call taking your job seriously.
Yeah, I mean, we don't want to get anybody
Okay.
sick. You know, we don't want to serve anything raw.
There's no games here. I like
Raw
that.
chicken is the worst thing that you can do.
for sure. Can you tell me why Empire Barbecue?
The names are one of the hardest things that you can think of for a company. So
Yeah.
just kind of trying to figure it out, and being here in New York originally. So like I had mentioned earlier, we wanted to do coffee and donuts, and then we
yeah.
changed to Empire Barbecue. I kind of wanted to keep it all in the New York kind of feel, the realm of New York. So like Empire State, Gotham,
yeah.
like Gotham is kind of similar to New York. So we're both from New York, born and raised here, and kind of just wanted to pay an homage to barbecue with the name Empire. We're gonna serve it up with some seasoned fries.
Really nice clean kitchen, nice clean oil. This is already, before even trying the food, I already know 100% it's going to be good. You also told me you have 3 food trucks right now, right?
Yeah, so we have this truck here. 7 days a week, we're at Hank's Bar. We're doing our burgers here. This is Empire Eats. And then our other 2 food trucks are Empire Barbecue. And we're available for, we do a lot of catering and festivals in the summertime. We don't park in the street and sell food a lot because it's just really, it's a really hard grind,
Yeah.
Like these guys are out there, 5 days a week, 3 a.m., getting their spots. And it's not really for us. We focus more on kind of corporate clients. We do a lot of indoor lunches. We're never really in one spot except for here.
Okay.
And it took a really long time actually. And all of our friends and our customers asked us hey, when are you guys gonna open a spot? When are you gonna open a spot? So we finally,
Did open a
we're
spot.
finally here finally. So you guys better come.
Yeah. So guys, 613 Bushwick Avenue.
That's us.
That's it. We're in Brooklyn.
In Brooklyn, yeah. So we'll take our bottom bun. We'll put our tenders. This is gonna be a massive chicken sandwich. We're gonna put a little bit of our burger sauce that we make. We're gonna put some of our pickles on it.
The color of the chicken is outstanding, honestly speaking. This golden crispiness is
And
so
then this,
tempting.
We're gonna take it, we're gonna scrape it up, one swoop, and we're gonna put it together.
Awesome, looks incredible. I'm so excited about this chicken sandwich, especially because this color, golden
It's gonna
crispy
be
color.
good. Take a couple of waffle fries and throw them in there. And that's how we're gonna serve it today. We do it on the truck. We do it very similar to our smash burger, so it's the same style with the onions, the cheese, the pickles. When we do it on our barbecue truck, we make the same chicken, but we serve it with coleslaw, pickles, and barbecue sauce. So I put the burger. I'm gonna get a little color there, and I'm gonna do the same thing as before. Trick that I learned where we're gonna season up our ball here. We flip it so that masher doesn't stick to the patty. Then we're gonna put our onions, put a nice handful of shaved onions on the burger.
And then he smashes it.
We don't go too thin, we don't go paper thin because I like the burgers to have a little bit of texture, but we do get them flat enough so that we get a nice crispy sear on the other side so that you get that nice kind of bite and a nice kind of texture when you're eating it. We're gonna let it cook for about 3 minutes on each side, because these are bigger than a typical smash burger.
Yeah,
I think
they are.
a regular smash burger that you're gonna get is typically anywhere from 3 to 5 ounces. We weigh out burgers from 5 ounces and up. So this is probably about 5.5 ounces.
Oh, okay.
While the price is a little bit more expensive,
You're paying for the actual big, more
you get
meat.
a lot of meat. Yeah, exactly. Right, so now we're gonna take it,
Boom.
and then we flip it, and you get that nice.
Look at it crisp, yeah.
Yeah.
Color is amazing.
And a slice of cheese. We're not gonna be cheap with the cheese either. We put a couple of slices. Then we put our bowl and let it melt a little bit.
The whole kitchen, honestly speaking, nothing, zero. It's sparkling clean. And from the old experiences, honestly, we tested with so million different type of kitchens. This is probably one of the most cleanest kitchen we ever been to.
And we're inside a food truck.
Exactly, and we're inside of the food truck on the street.
In the parking lot.
In the parking lot,
Yeah.
exactly. Not every single restaurant has this type of clean kitchen.
A little bit of our sauce.
This is your signature burger sauce.
Yeah, this is our signature burger sauce. And then we put it on there. I like to put it like this. Have the steam kind of, like I said earlier, gets the bun a little bit softer.
Softer, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It smells outstanding, honestly. It really smells like, I can't explain how much hungry I became now.
That's our classic right there.
But one last question, are you planning to open more locations around the city?
You know, we're always looking for opportunities. You know, we're always trying to open things. We're actually in the middle of developing a pizza concept. We just got a pizza oven that we're refurbishing, and we're going to be putting it in one of our trucks. So we'll be rebranding one of our trucks to a pizza concept. Probably spring.
Are you
or
going
summer of
to
this
put
year.
the actual oven inside of the truck?
The
too?
oven will go into the truck.
Wow.
Yes.
You already prepared the name of the pizza truck that you have?
You know, like I said earlier, the names are the hardest things.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
know, it's still up in the air.
Well, good luck, Vinny. Thank you so much. It was a total pleasure,
Absolutely.
honestly, and
Absolutely.
I cannot wait to taste your smash burger as
Cool.
well.
Yeah, we got the chicken sandwich here. We're gonna make some smash burgers. We're gonna make you some more stuff that you can try as well that we have on the menu.
So don't forget to subscribe and make sure to watch it till the end because there's more to come. Guys, our food is finally here. We really cold day. That's why we weren't able to stand outside and do the food review outside. But we stepped in of the place that is located right next to that. So if you are cold and if you want to have a good food, you don't want to stand outside, you can buy the food, get the food from the food truck and step in right here to this really cute, nice little bar. Well, now let's jump in directly into the action. I want to start with the smash burger, of course. It's a very soft steamed bun. As we witnessed it in the kitchen, he puts these buns together when the patty and the onions are getting cooked. So from the steam staying warm on top of beef patty, those buns are getting really nicely steamedly soft. Look how nice this beef patty is. It has its own char from grilling. I can see some caramelized onions, some pickles, some cheese of course, and of course his signature burger sauce that he said. I'm not gonna take any longer. I'm ready to take my first bite. Let's see if this bite is birthday hype. Empire Barbecue food truck. Smash burger. Let's go. Cheers. Oh my god. Look at my hand. It's dripping. Oh my god. Honestly speaking, my mouth having a party right now because this burger sauce so well on this smashed beef patty with onions, with pickles, with cheese, and their signature burger sauce. Wow, so good. He said it's a mixture of ketchup, mayo, garlic powder, onion powder, and a few other ingredients if I'm not mistaken. What can I say? Outstanding smash burger. You can't just eat it and stay clean. Look at my hand, it's all in the sauce and stuff. Perfect consistency, very soft bun, delicious beef, perfectly caramelized onions, perfect smash burger. What a great gentleman. He brought us some mac and cheese balls. Texture is so crispy, it's so soft on the inside. He also gave us some sauce, so I'm gonna dig in this into the sauce and I'm gonna try it. Cheers. It's so hot. Oh my god. Guys, the food is so hot, so I was about to burn my mouth. Now I'm gonna dip it more in the sauce, so it gets a little bit probably colder from the sauce. But cheers. Pretty normal, pretty regular. Consistency is great. It's super soft on the inside. The sauce tastes good too. But I feel like I just kind of taste a lot of cheesiness. My expectation for this was to get a great cheesy bite. I'm a little bit disappointed honestly. But I like it, and I'm not gonna say I didn't like it. I really liked it, but I just had my expectations on this a little bit higher. I was expecting some nice cheese pool to the signature crispy chicken sandwich. We witnessed how the chicken sandwich was getting prepared in the kitchen from scratch. We saw how big is this sandwich. It has 2 chicken pieces inside. There's some signature burger sauce, there's some pickles, there's some onions and cheese, and of course, soft bun. It's a pretty big sandwich. How I'm gonna bite this is another question. Let's go. Yes. Chicken, great. Texture, great taste, perfect chicken. No words. It's so moist on the inside too. Look at all these juices. It's not some type of a dry meat. With chicken, it's really easy to overcook. Well, no questions about this chicken, honestly. Definitely worth it to try, for sure. This whole process of watching this getting prepared and actually how everything is being made from scratch, how they're taking their job so seriously, keeping the kitchen clean. Those are really great signs of professionalism, and these guys really know what they're doing, honestly. If I eat one of these chicken sandwiches, I'm gonna be full for the rest of the day because these 2 chunks of meat are really big.